Play, but actually, I need to tell you guys about something that happened to me today, or yesterday, as of now. I was at the grocery store with my mother, and everyone knows that she's not moving fast. She's on crutches. So, we're in line, and you ever have somebody that was that impatient enough to tell you, or you, someone you're with, or try to talk about you, or something like that? Well, that's what happened to my mother. We're in line, and I see these very attractive young white gentleman and his Hispanic friend. They were talking, and my mother was taking took her time to get up to the cash register. And the young white gentleman had was ignorant enough to try to, how should I put this, whisper behind our backs and think we won't hear. I wish I wish this slow bitch would get the fuck out my way. Well, here's one thing I should have put into my 5 ways to get chopped. I'm actually going to do another top 5 after this. Um, I should have mentioned, don't disrespect anybody in my family or someone I'm walking or speaking with, or me. Don't disrespect me, or you will instantly get chopped. Well, what I did was I chopped him and I embarrassed him too. Well, my mother, I looked at my mother. She's like, "You don't say that." I'm like, "Ma, be quiet." I said, "Now you're not going to have someone talking about you, and I don't say nothing. So be glad that I'm here to defend you." I turned around. I looked at the boy in his face, and I looked at his friend. I said, "I'm sorry to say this to your friend, but I looked at the little boy and I said, let me tell you something." I said, I'm gonna try to say it as nicely as I can without getting too extreme about it. This is gonna be hard. I said, basically, um, how did I exactly word it? When I get bad, I get mad at somebody. I tend to forget what I say because I'm in that state of mind, and when I say something, it don't come back. Oh God, it's like I cut you down and I just try to forget it. So, well, I pretty much told him, shut the fuck up. Um, on the lines of, you wouldn't want nobody saying it to you if you was in line and you was having a hard time on crutches or you was disabled. Um, and so the thing is, what I do is, when you talk about somebody, I talk about you. So I call him racist. I'm like, he's like, I'm not racist. I'm like, yes, you are. And then I looked at his friend and I noticed that his friend was kind of effeminate. Well, I'm like, and then my mind was like, I'm like, he gay. I'm like, so what I did is I pinpointed out. I'm like, the only reason why you're talking about her is because you think she's with me. That you think that's my boo. So you looked up here and you had something to say. He's like, no, you're not. No, I don't. No, I don't. Not like that. I'm not gay. And his friends started chuckling. I'm like, mm-hmm. I'm like, well, your partner don't think so. Oh, he got real quiet. He's like, shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. I'm like, shut up, dude. I'm like, the only reason why you up here trying to start shit with my mother yes, that's my mother, not my girlfriend or my lady friend on my date for the evening. It's because you're looking at me and you want to touch me. And lovelies, I'm going to tell the truth. So I embarrassed him to the point, and my thing is, he got real quiet. I'm like, you want to touch me, don't you? It, I got real quiet for a second. I'm like, you want to touch me, don't you? And he looked off like, shut up, dude. I'm like, here's my hand, touch me. And he looked at my hand, and he just looked at it for 2 seconds. And he started reaching for it. I'm like, but before you do it, I pulled my hand back. I'm like, apologize to my mother. And he looked at her, he said he's sorry. So what I did was, I gave him his wish. I let him touch me. I grabbed him, pulled him next to me, and I felt on his cheek. No, I was like, "There." I'm like, "That's what you want, huh? Well, that's all you getting." And I pushed him back. I'm like, "Bitch, you got chopped." The thing is, you don't talk about nobody's parents, especially somebody's mother. Ooh, disrespect to the ultimate power. Way up there, just up to the sky, can't reach it. Need a plane to get to it. Man, my thing is, ladies and gentlemen, the young lady that I usually be with, the one on crutches, that's my mom. That's not my girlfriend, ain't my auntie, ain't my cousin, it's my mother. She may look young, but trust me, she 40. And I'm 24. You can do the math, baby. She was old enough to have me when she had me. Okay. Now, I don't know what it is about people when they see me with her. It's just like they get intimidated. Like, I'm sorry, dudes. If you're a good man and you know that you're a good man, worthy of my mother, approach her and talk to her. Don't be scared of me. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. Probably accept your offer for an evening out and have dinner and talk about stuff. Get to know each other, be friends, but that's about it. I got a man. I'll tell you about my man too. Okay? You can tell him about your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, anything. Just hell. I mean, don't be scared of me if you trying to get with somebody. Just be sure you don't hurt my mom. Okay? Now that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get the slate clear. Dudes, if you're a good man of age, I don't want no cougar chasers. That's my mother. Come talk to her. She ain't gonna hurt nobody. She ain't mean. I'm not mean. Well, I am mean, but the Jupe is nice enough to let his mom go on a date. God. I mean, just these people around here, they're just so first guessing. Like, oh, that's his girlfriend. Oh, that's his boyfriend. Oh, that's his one of his friend. I don't want to talk to them. They're mean. Please, come on out there. Come on, lovelies. Be nicer than that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. This is the saying of the day, and I'm gonna say it again. Recognize. Don't first guess. Recognize, don't first guess. You gotta remember that. Recognize, don't first guess. You gotta remember that, people. If you first guess people, you're gonna miss out on a lot of opportunities. You could be first guessing somebody that can make your demo go into a best-selling album or something like that. Rappers or somebody like a talent agent, actresses, actors, something like that. You gotta stop, man. Quit first guessing, folks. Be real about it, please. Well, anyway, one more video, and well, actually, I'm gonna do two more videos. I'm gonna do my top 5, and I'll be going for the evening. All right, stop button. Love you.